Hello, class here. It'll do too. In the last part, I started the final dungeon, and then there was some other thing in between to get this episode and the previous one. But we're back at the final dungeon now, and we're gonna do the final dungeon. Final dungeon. Final dungeon. How do I bring it up? That way. So I need to take red squiggle warp, it looks like. Do I have any keys? No. Anyway, let's proceed to our right. Remember that I can't actually play this game with the control pad, it must be the control stick. Alright. So we can proceed right and then... Oh, it's an enemy lock. Haven't we already done just a room with one of these guys? I mean, sure, they can repeat rooms, but it's not something I would expect of this game. I mean, I'm still gonna get, like, mostly wrecked by this guy, but, mostly wrecked apparently means I still have more than half my life left. Okay, so what have we got? We gotta hit 3 buttons. An ice block can be one. That is one that I create. And then 2 could be the actual ice block in the room. Why would I... Wait, you can destroy those with the ice wand. I was trying to use dynamite, but I forgot which button was which. Alright, so they put a brain in a carrot to get a brain carrot. Oh, the Hexrod Elders achieved eternal life here. Upon deciding to turn their library into my adventure's centerpiece, I hired them to defend it in exchange for gold. Itan Carver. Oh, those must be the fire and ice people. So, let's see. Let's see, with the stuff at the left destroyed, this doesn't seem too bad. Got it. Now, which key door to open? Let's just get the nearest one. All right. Says that's a shortcut backwards. We've got another warp, the triangle warp. Interesting. I'm guessing it's not going to be fast enough just to... Yeah. Oh, but if I place an ice block, cut half of it. Oops! Holes don't actually stop you from moving, by the way. Got him. Oh, it took me a bit to realize why I even wanted to get over there. I'm not going to be able to use the edge of the room, except this door, to enhance my effective DPS by backing myself up against the wall. Ow. Does that attack deal more damage than most of their other attacks? Oh, got him. Do I have to fight him? Yeah. Oh, but they do damage each other. Get wrecked. Ow. Ow. Okay, this isn't working very well. It may take me a couple tries for this room. Yep. Oop. Do not want to be slowed here, but I am slowed. Can't do much about that. I guess I could also attack. Wait. Red's down, or blue. And he dropped blue health. So, yeah, thanks for the health. Alright, got him. So, let's see. I'm most interested in the key door that I had access to earlier. Actually, there is no key door over here. I have to backtrack to that one. Because that's all I have access to. Alright. So wait. And then the crystals probably correspond with this door? Yeah, okay. Let's see, there's no way we're getting the ice block around this turn. And yet, how am I gonna stop it in a usable position for this? Because that's where it's gotta go, clearly. If you move an ice block diagonally, does it slide? No. Interesting. So I need to reset the room, but I have it. At least I have the buttons part of the puzzle, not the crystals part of the puzzle. So you just place an ice block there. And you push that down. I'm gonna destroy my ice block just to make sure. And then you get that diagonally. Oh, it slid that time. Okay, so it just doesn't slide through walls, which makes a lot of sense. So if it started the room one block lower... Okay. So I don't have the solution. This blue floor has me suspicious that I had, like, most of it, though? Like, I don't know. These tiles just say to me, you want to slide an ice block along these, because ice is blue and these tiles are blue. That doesn't actually make much sense, but there you go. Oh, and then the floor underneath this button is also blue, I'm noticing. It's not under the other two. No, it would never work. I was thinking, what if I just had my projectile in the air and stood here? Well, maybe I'll just work on the switches first. That is the crystals. Wow, they all have really short durations. Okay, so what if I use my dynamite on one of them? Got him. Huh. Interesting. Wondering what the point of being able to come into this room from this angle is. I feel like I probably need to solve this first button. Oh yeah, because you couldn't possibly come from the right first. Maybe if I solve this puzzle, it will also inform me of the solution to the other puzzle, or vice versa. But this looks like a simpler setup for some reason. Wait a minute. This isn't about hitting that switch, it's about hitting the crystal switch. And you only need one crystal switch to open that door. Gotcha. Only took like 9 years longer than it should have. Wait, where am I going? Right. Alright. Oh, and then the use of the ice block is... Oops. You gotta cut it after you've pushed it. Alright, so now once I come through that key door... Or wait, no, I need the key so that I can use the key door. But before then, I can still do the go-around, because I'll give myself a shortcut. Yes, do the go-around. Alright, then left and up. Pow. So if I had a key, I could proceed upward. So we're down to this. So perhaps it's another case of mistaken assumptions, except it's really obvious I need to hit all the buttons. Yeah, all three of them light up. Just making absolutely sure they didn't have like a do nothing button in the room. Wait a minute. Except no. I was thinking there's a gap of 2. Oh wait, but I can only shoot things over a gap of 1. I was wondering if I could put the ice block here, then actually like make it skip over the gap and land here by having my ice block here. But for one, in order to do the double force wand, I need my ice block, and there's not even anywhere to set it up over here. For another, the gap's too wide. It would need to be 1 thick. But we're thinking. Oh, wait a minute. The thing they teach you up here about the fact that when you push it diagonally, it doesn't go through the wall, means the solution should have been obvious the whole time. You just put an ice block here, and then it won't slide past there. Me sometimes. Sometimes I just need to look away from a puzzle for a bit, I guess. Wow! It's nothing! Oh, but there's a room to the right. Oh, that might be a boss key door or something. Or I don't know. Wait, you can just eliminate that by rolling into it? I guess that makes sense. You've got iframes. Oh wait, that's the wrong attack. Yeah, it's the Fogeti Masan. Or Masen or something. Alright, now is the time to strike. Unlike the Shielded Pirate, where a re-encounter I totally forgot how to fight them, here I'm learning new strats for fighting this. I didn't realize how to fight it first time. Also, I was talking over the audio cue and didn't realize it was my chance. Okay, but we got him. Oh, okay, nice. Did he say any item drop? This is music totally appropriate for a library. What are you talking about? And it's the shifting chamber. Whoa, what a surprise, it's that guy. How did you get in here? I thought I had sealed the entrance. Okay, just punched a hole in the wall. Who needs doors? Okay, it's our idea of an adventure. Running amok on the island and causing general destruction. Solving all the puzzles and defeating all your employees. Okay, yeah, we've wrecked tougher dungeons before. And prettier faces. What are you doing? Okay, you're the island caretaker and you're gonna caretake us. Okay, and you don't look so spry for a final boss. Don't even have a robot suit. Just a grump who won't let people have an adventure. But the island's clearly built for it. Why is that? Okay, now prepare to meet your doom. It's not none of our business. Oh. Wait. I somehow expected that to like... Oh, there's another one down here. Okay. Oh, now because we have the chain, we can... Ah. Oh wait, you actually have plenty of time on these. And yet I still keep missing by shooting into the thing. Alright, one... Maybe these metal ones. Can I blow those up? I must be able to. Yeah, but I can't break them with my mace. I'm taking tons of damage here, but it's actually not gonna matter. Oh, lighting fires, easy. Oh, there's a... Did I just roll into that mine and not take any damage? Yeah, those switches have like infinite duration. Or at least pretty generous. Ow, saw's mildly hurt. I like this encounter. I mean, the puzzles are simple, but they're also action-y. Oh, that's an actual, like, shortish duration. Oh, there's a fire in the corner. I gotta do that step first. Wait. Dodge the projectile. That's not gonna light any fires. Ow. Alright, then we do this step, but better. Oh, he didn't drop health that time, did he? He seems to be running out of challenges or something. Or this is just a breather. Give you some health. Whoa. Or he's just run out of puzzles, but not enemies. Whatever, I have the plus defense buff. Yeah, he's stopped dropping health each time I make him warp. I wonder if I was just being exceedingly lucky before, though. Ow. Maybe I need to start actually playing. Oh, Zappy! Is this a new enemy? I don't remember seeing those turnips. Oh boy, I should have been careful with my health earlier. No health drops that round. However, we seem to be going through the dungeons, and that was dungeon 5. How do you kill slimes again? Ice. Oh! And this guy, you're supposed to like bait him into a stab. The spike floor is gonna make this interesting. Maybe I should just dynamite him. Seems to work. Wish I had max tier dynamite though. Oh, he's down to a head. And he's a dungeon 7. Oh, are we gonna fight one of the fire or ice mages at the end here? Or both of them? I don't have the health for that. Okay, just the fire. I can get that. We've had practice. Maybe. I think it depends on how many times he lobs that. Oh. But yeah, the lob was the attack I was most okay with. Oh, now it's him. And he just has the attack that he was using during the puzzle phases. I'm glad he didn't... Oh, wait, he's got more. I might be dead. I'd hate to redo all that. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't do any attacks during the enemy phases. Oh, whoa, he did more. I'm dead. Oh boy. I guess I just go back in again? Maybe some of it'll stay done? No. Oh yeah! We're just here, with all our health. I appreciate the checkpointing. I feel like the enemy phases would have been less tense if I knew about checkpointing. I wonder if it was checkpointed like every section though, or if it's like puzzles and then enemies and then the end. As just like 3 segments. Nope. Pow! Got the final piece of the raft. Okay, and his back. No, he didn't get that, but he said it. Okay, that really was pathetic. Thanks for the raft piece, I guess. Okay, and it'll be the last he has to see of any meddling adventures. Okay, but yeah, what's the deal with you and the island? Well, the dungeons, items, you're not supposed to explore and use them. And he's like, long ago, his brother crafted an adventure on the island, repurposing old caves and castles into puzzle-filled dungeons. When I left, I was put in charge of resetting the puzzles, rebuilding the boss robots, and putting the items back in the chest each time an adventurer completed the island. But soon enough, I got sick of it. Eventually, I had to reset everything 50 times a day. Okay, but one of your robot pilots said we were the first adventurers to ever come here. Who could have completed the dungeons that many times? Okay, doesn't matter now, it's a problem long buried. Okay, speaking of things you seem to be hiding, I smell another piece of treasure on you. Oh, don't know what you're talking about. And, Ittle has a fire mace. And so, Passel will give us the treasure. Third nose for smelling treasure. Okay, but, Tipsy was actually talking about the part where she threatens people. Okay, don't you dare use it. What? Forbidden key. It's some kind of weird key. Okay, we're ready to leave the island. We'll make our way to the pond and magically transform these raft pieces into an actual raft. Okay, we'll mark the location on the map. Not even we could miss it. Oh, but we weren't listening. I was thinking of all the potions I stole from Passel and drank while you weren't looking. Oh, not falling for it. Keep that up and I'll keep the raft for myself. Ittle drinks a potion. Except why do I not have my health? That's the real question. Alright. So, that's the clear objective. I guess I'll head for it. I'm assuming I can still come back in and play. I'm missing a work point. Yep, beat the old man. Maybe we weren't even strong enough to face off against her. How in the world did we beat Passel? Okay, got the last raft piece, but not the whole story. Dig up the rest yourself. This sandbox is 50 feet deep. I guess. Yeah, is that a forbidden key? Okay. Castle has forbidden anyone from mentioning him. Let's see. Weren't there 3 bosses, though? Who's the other boss? I don't think it's Pizza Girl. Or whoever's in the pond there. I wanted to get all the NPC comments. Maybe they're over by the pond. Dungeon 1, Dungeon 2. Whoa. It's not only marked on the map, it's marked on the ground. Anyway, well, let's just take it. Can't search for NPCs forever. We've almost been recording half an hour. I feel a raft. Achievement unlocked. Somehow, we're no longer on the island, even though that pond was clearly landlocked. Oh. Can't say I expected that one. And there are credits. Okay, that's the end. Maybe if we actually use the forbidden key, we could prevent the island from exploding somehow. Probably not, but it probably just always ends like that. Anyway, I really enjoyed this game. I intend to still get 100%. So, next up, more It'll do too, still. Oh, the robot suit not agreeing with the water. Yeah, just really good puzzle design. I could kind of take or leave the combat. A lot of the time it felt like I was just flailing around at enemies and it was working because they let you attack really fast. But also you kind of need to attack fast because like your basic attack does no damage. But yeah, the puzzles are really good. About what you would expect from after the first game. They kept it up. So like, getting 100%, like doing all the extra puzzles, the puzzles are almost their own reward. The boxes like don't really need to contain anything. I would still do it. Curious about the extra final dungeon that I assume the forbidden key leads to, of course. Because the sort of non-linearity goal of the game, where you could do basically anything if you just started with a stick, well, it was a cool goal. It prevented them from combining the items that much. I mean, there were the like expert challenges to get shortcuts in dungeons that did require you to often have one or more items that weren't from the dungeon. But largely, the final dungeon was the only place where you needed to use multiple items together. So yeah, looking forward to more puzzles that require that. They have pretty neat interactions together. And the end, published by Nicalis Inc. I didn't actually try to skip this. I wonder if I could have. I'm gonna press A now though. It didn't do anything. If I press start. Whoa. We're at the title screen. Oh, is there? Was this always there? Records! My best time is a little under 4 hours. Ah, and the last item in the corner there was the forbidden key itself. Yeah, I believe we're missing 2 ice ring upgrades, a force wand upgrade, a dynamite upgrade, 12 of the artifact pieces. Oh, and we just come out of that warp. But that's not for now. That we have enough content for the episode. So yeah, see ya!